Testing 1, 2, 3. Right. That seems to be working. Oh, my phone just fell over. And we're going to get this to stand up. Oh man. I need to be able to see the chat, don't I? See if that works. Nope, that's going to be at an angle. Oh, I think we're good. Oh, that's better. Right. Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. Just getting things set up. I can shut down the VM now. I don't need that. Where's my game? Open up Steam. There we go. We'll pop that. Steam can go over onto that one. Wait, what? There we go. Right. Let's get Dune Awakening loaded up, shall we? Hopefully you can hear me in there. It looks like it's coming through. I like this track. It's quite nice, quite chill, isn't it?
I dream of it.
Right, so if we switch over to... Is this the right server? Yes, we're connecting to the right server. Let's go. So what we need to do now is I need to change this. To the game, which is that one. Let's go. Hopefully everything's working. Oh, I think I was in I can't remember what it's called now. It's not Arakeen, it's the other one. Harco City or something like that. Which is quite laggy. So we're going to do a bit of Dune Awakening. Oh, that's loud. quite loud, isn't it? Didn't realise it was that loud. Audio. Actually, I need to up the tuning, don't I? Let me just do that quick. Tuning, latency. There we go. Right, we should get some more FPS now, in theory. Maybe we won't here. Oh, actually, there's a mission I need to do here, isn't there? Let's quickly do that. Is it in here? Oh, hello.
Oh, look. The kitten is back. Do we have business? My sources inform me that the glutton is dead. Well done, kitten. Are you ready for the paranoid? It was inevitable that with the Fremen gone, someone would seize upon the threads of their mysticism. A new cult has been born in the Haga Basin. They call themselves the Masquerette.
Oh.
A bunch of worm worshippers haunting the ruins of an old power station. And their leader? A prophet. No one has ever seen her in the flesh, but her Solido projection preaches to her faithful every day. Her inner chamber is guarded by 5 pentashields.
Hello, Sammy. Pretty much all the games, at least the ones I play, I would just like to see NVIDIA hand over some control to the Linux community so the drivers' technologies work better. Yeah.
The access keys for each shield are carried
No,
by 4
totally
of her
agree.
most fervent followers. Except for the 5th key. That she keeps with her at all times.
I'm lucky that I'm on AMD, I think. To be honest with you, I don't think I would have got switched to Linux if I wasn't on AMD. And the reason for that is because I watched the Linus Tech Tips video where he installed SteamOS, and there was a caveat that you have to have AMD gear, and I thought, oh, I've got AMD gear, I'll try that. And I tried it and it worked. Started to fall in love with Linux and thought, well, I need a bit more than just this SteamOS lark. What else is out there? And yeah, the rest is history. I need to lure her out some, so there's no way to reach her. What can you tell me about the followers? Just do that one.
Unworthy thought, kitten, but no. She never leaves her place of contemplation. Instead, use the shield dissembler to get through the final door.
Ooh.
A dissembler takes time and patience to use. They cannot be used against personal shields. They take minutes to align with pentashields. If you are caught, you do not know me. You have never heard the name Fenring. Then
Okay.
go, kitten. Show them your claws.
Alright, we can do that. Right, let's get back to base. I've got to go and get some resources. How much money have I got? Where's my money gone? Oh, there. Oh, I ain't got much on me at all. Oh no, I'm going to go and get some money. Is this the right way? No, that's the wrong way. Ashes of Creation. Yeah, I never played that actually. It's a shame. It's a shame when a game like that dies. Is that like a Is that an MMO? Was that an MMO one? Yeah, there was loads of hype around that for ages. Yeah, I never really got. I'm not really into MMOs, but I did see a lot of stuff about that. Yeah, it's a shame.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Classic, did you watch the current Altitude video about the differences between GPUs and Linux? Yes, I did. I'm on NVIDIA. It works for me. CashOS handles a lot for me, and modern distros just install. Yeah. I mean, and that's the thing, right? Whatever you're running, if you've made the decision to switch over to Linux, you're probably going to work out how to make it work. I want you to fly me back to Hagar Basin, please. And we're going to go to Anvil.
I never miss the chance to let Smiley verbally abuse me.
Oh, hello, Furu. Sorry, I thought it was Sammy. Hello, Furu. Furu the Bat. How you doing? Welcome on in. I'm ready.
Let's move.
Let's go. So I've got to get back. Got to go out and hunt for some fuel. Fuel the base. So I've got another 10 days. Yeah, I did that post asking about like how many distros have you been on long term, because obviously I've only been on Fedora for 8 months now. And I was wondering sort of, well, how long do people stay on distros for? Which is like why I put that poll together. And yeah, it turns out there's lots and lots of people that have gone on the journey and have ended up on CashOS. And I'm still not convinced. I don't know why I'm not. I think it's because I don't really like Pac-Man, to be honest. How do I get into the vehicle now? Because they've changed that. There we go. Where's my base? Over there. I don't even know I've got power on my base. Oh, yes, I have. So there is power there, so that's good. So we'll just land down here. I'm going to put that away. 7. Nope, 6. Come on, green. Go green. Thank you. Pop that away. So my taxis are paid. I've got 10 days. Oh, okay. So we're all right on here then. We've got 10 days of power. There's nothing to worry about. I can't throw away a good 2080 Ti. No, absolutely. Otherwise, I would switch to an AMD years ago. Guess most users have NVIDIA from their Windows switch too. Well, yeah, I've always been Team Red, so it's never really been a problem for me. I don't think I've ever owned an NVIDIA graphics card. Oh, maybe I've got like an old, really old one. Oh, actually no, I would have had NVIDIA back in the old Splinter Cell days. Because I remember I had to upgrade it every freaking year. Every time they brought out a new one, it was like I had to get a new graphics card. How are we doing? Enough water in there. Let's go and get some money. I mean, I could fly there, couldn't I? No, I'll run there. It's fine. Hello from Ubuntu. Hello, RMS. How you doing? Good to see you again. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Sorry to say though, it is Monday tomorrow. Not much I can do about that though. Is VR usable on Linux yet? I tried and failed miserably, but apparently they've released something on Steam that's making it easier, but I haven't tried it again. And I'm not a real... I mean, I've got a Quest 2, I think it is. But, yeah, I've never really been into... I know I had a Quest 2 and I gave it to my son, that's what it is. I gave my son a Quest 2. And I've got a... Oh, what's it? A Pico, is it? But no, I wear glasses and I really struggle. I really struggle with it, to be honest. What's my gun? I just see your video with Fedora. I know RMS, it's good, isn't it? I really like Cinnamon. I'm actually messing around with it a lot because I've got it on my second PC. and I've installed it on there, and I am liking it. I'm liking it a lot. I like the applets. I like the desklets. Obviously, it's not as powerful as KDE, and I think everyone who knows me knows that I'm a massive KDE fan. So it's going to take a lot to pull me away from KDE. But out of all of the desktop environments I've tried so far, not going to lie, Cinnamon has been the closest. So Sammy says, been on Cashy for months now, works great on my on any distro really. Just want it to hit the Windows FPS or beat it. Right. Yeah, I mean, I don't want this to become a benchmarking channel. In fact, I don't think it'll ever will. But what I'm planning to do on my second PC is to run CachyOS on one hard drive and Fedora on the other hard drive, and sort of really learn the difference between the two. But yeah, when I did try CachyOS before, I wasn't convinced. But it's a little bit unfair because I didn't really give it much of a... Oh shit, that was a terrible shot. That was a terrible... Oh, hang on, I've got to get the sniper. There he is. Wait, how did I miss? There he is. As long as I get him, we're fine. So yeah, so I don't know. I'm happy where I am right now. But I'm going to keep trying different ones. I've got big plans for different distros. I'm not sure. The streams are great. I really like doing the streams, but they're having a massive impact on the channel. So I might have once the stream's done, I'm probably going to hide the stream so it doesn't impact the channel. So consider yourself exclusive. Yami says, oh, so the VR is... Oh, okay. So VR is the only thing that's keeping you on Windows. Right. I reckon next year... Actually, I reckon this year, things will change in the VR space on Linux for sure. NVIDIA, that is. Being on Cashy, just wanted to... Oh, I see. Right. Okay. Yeah, got you. Steam Deck is great. Steam Deck has been massive for Linux gaming, hasn't it? Question. It run on X11 or Wayland? I think it's X11. Can I have a look? It's still powered up. I should be able to have a look. But I think if I press that button there, everything's going to switch over, isn't it? I'm going to try something. It might cut me off. Hello? Am I still here? Yes, I'm still here. Excellent. Let me know in the chat. Make sure you can hear me, yeah? I was going to have a look now. Hang on. Oh, hang on. The mouse is still plugged into there. Wait. I need to unplug that. There we go. So I'm now hooked into my other PC. And hopefully you can still hear me. So I'm going to quickly go sudo dnf install fast fetch. Into my password. Because I wanted to install it anyway. And then go fast fetch. It's X11. And I did install this on it. Well, am I back? I'm back. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so RMS, it's X11. Cinnamon is perfect for me, just it's not fully compliant with Wayland. Furubi, I don't know why people are arguing so hard about X11 versus Wayland. I don't know, it's just something I, as an end user, should care about. I don't know either, to be honest, Furu. I mean, I installed Cinnamon, I installed Steam, I installed Dune Awakening, I opened Dune Awakening, I ran my tuned profile, which is like latency, played the game, it played fine. I exited Dune Awakening, closed Steam, that's all I needed to do. Because I have 3 screens and X11 is not that good with multiple screens. Oh, okay. Huh. I've only got 1 screen. So... Yami says, is the Dune game good? I basically watched the movie and my girlfriend fell asleep because it's so long. Yeah. No, the game is incredible. The game is really incredible. But only if you like, 1, the Dune universe, and 2, survival games. That's quite important because it is that. Die. Thank you. Game's incredible. I'm really, really enjoying the game. There's another one there, look. I'm going in! Whoa, look at that. Hang on, wait. No, I want to look at that. I don't want to fight you. Look at that. Where are you? I can't see you. Oh, there you are. I better heal. I thought X11 only had multi-screen issues if the screens had different refresh rates. You don't care, it's fixed. Okay, cool. That's the main thing. As long as you've got it working. Don't need that. Don't need that. Now, the FPS normally around here tanks. The fact that I'm still at 109 is actually quite nice. Not gonna lie. Right, let's put my shield on and we'll get my sword out. There we go. What you got? Nothing. Go get the key. And then we'll go and get all the monies. Actually, I might go and do the other one at the other side as well, actually. So we go in here. Yeah, might as well grab all that. I bet I haven't emptied my inventory again, have I? I always forget. So we've got 500 quid in there. I'll take those. Don't need those. Okay. Trying to remember the controls. Actually, I'm going to go up the stairs. Oh, some more money. 227 quid. Any more? No, you reveal yourself first. I thought I had a pistol, but I haven't got a pistol. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to go. Oh. Where are you? Oh, that was a good shot. Huh? If we do that lot and go. How would you rate Dune Awakening? Pika Pikachu, I love that name. It's excellent. It's absolutely an amazing game. Except when you're getting shot at like that. I would rate it 8 out of 10. But you got to like survival games. It's got a bit of a grind to it. The building in it is very good. The only thing that I would say is a little bit of a letdown are the enemies. It's not really that challenging. I mean, it is when you go to the like. So you got pretty. Oh shit! Running out of stamina. Get my stamina back and then I'll go and fight them. I need to drink water as well because that's going to have an impact on my stamina. Die. So there's one there. Oh, that's the dude with the. So we do that. Sorry, concentrating. Yeah, okay, good. Shall I take that bandage? Yeah, might as well take that. You got anything? No, you haven't got anything? No, the game's great. I love it. I'm just out getting money right now. I've got loads in the bank, but... going to be playing a bit of Hytale later. I knew it. I knew this would happen. Problem is I keep picking up these bullets and I don't need them. Right. Some more money over here. Take that, take that. Actually, I'm going to go up there. Uh-oh. 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 Mistakes were made. Whoa. Oof. Oh. Mistakes were made then for sure. Where are you? Oh, shot him in the knee. What are you doing? Right. Oh, hang on, there's another one there.
Weather alert. A large
Uh-oh.
sandstorm is approaching.
I forgot we're on this server. No! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! We need to go 6. Put this away. Put it away. Thank you. And then we'll go 5. 5. 4. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Can I hide in here? It's not letting me heal. Why can't I heal? There we go, I almost died then. That would have been embarrassing, wouldn't it? I didn't get a warning for the storm. We can go back now. I forgot there's storms. Piers Staler. I might buy this game when it's on sale, but do I need another game in my backlog? Yes, you do. You can't have too many. There's no such thing as too many games in your backlog. And if anyone tells you otherwise, they're lying. But I know what you mean. I just bought Hytale as well, and yeah, that's taking up a little bit of time. Right, we need to go and get this cash, don't we? Just a drink of water. I wonder if I can jump up to it from here. So, whee! Like a boss. Right, okay, so we were over here, weren't we? Oh, is it this one? No, it wasn't. It was up there, wasn't it? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Shields on. Yeah, thank you for the reminder. We do that, we can go. I thought I could change shoulders. Oh, that was lucky I didn't actually latch on then. How do you change shoulders on this game? Got him. Yeah, it's a great game. I mean, it's worth the $50 that it is, without a doubt. But yeah, wait for it. If you're not going to play it straight away, then yeah, wait for it. Ah! That was a bit silly. I was supposed to do the dodge, but ended up doing the grenade instead. I haven't got a pistol. I need to have a pistol, but I haven't got one with me, so it's a little bit awkward.
Bombs away!
The dust there caught me out then. I thought it was a enemy. Oh, he's dead. He dead. So we'll grab this key. And then we'll grab the money off of him. Don't need any of that. Should I go and get the spice? I might as well get the spice, don't I? Okay, look, so we've got player there, player. That's not player. Take both of them out. Well, so what we'll do here is we'll throw the grenade like that, and we'll go. We missed. I love this gun. I love this gun so much. Scythian, how you doing? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Hi, seen some of your videos and some distro hopping. Are you back on Fedora now? Yeah, no, I have not left Fedora. All the distro hopping's been done on a second PC or in VMs. I've not left Fedora. Nothing I've done so far has led to me wanting to make the decision to leave Fedora. Desktop environment I'm almost close to changing, but not actual distros. Let's go and grab this monies. And then, got anything down here? I think there's another bad guy down there, isn't there? Oh yeah, we'll take that. Got room for it yet? We'll take the monies. What are you running on? Scythian. Scythian, that's right, isn't it? Go and grab this water. Why not? And then we'll go and get this spice. I haven't got any room for it. What should we get rid of? I've got a brand new full suspense belt there. What? Where did that come from? Oh, we don't need that. Can I drop it like that? I don't think I can I? How do I drop it? X. You weren't put off by the 6... No, not really. No, I've just locked it to 617. And, yeah, no, it's been fine. I'm pretty sure... Well, friend of the channel, Shane, reckons that it'll all be sorted when we get to Fedora 44. So I'm going to wait till then. I mean, worst case scenario, I've got a Mac Mini, M4 Mac Mini, and it's got DaVinci Resolve on it. And the only reason that I haven't switched over to the Mac Mini is because I can run DaVinci and all my workflows already on Linux. So it doesn't seem like there's any reason for me to move over. There's nothing in 618 that I desperately need. So I might as well stick to 61712 until 44, and then I'll try 44. And if DaVinci Resolve works, great. If it doesn't, then I'll just shift all my workflow over to the Mac. Steve Dix, but are you wearing a fedora while you fedora? No, I'm not. Do you know what? That's not a bad idea, is it? Get a fedora. You went. How is controller support on this game? Should we have a look? Should we find out? So I've got an eyelash in my eye and it's really annoying. Bear with. Ah, there it is. Got it. I got it. Where's my controller? Is it plugged in? No, it's not. Can I get a cable? If I can find a cable, I'll try it right now. Oh, would that one work? Oh, that's in. Right, okay. So I'm now using controller. I hate it, but it works. It's working fine. So go to here. How do we get into that? Got take all, or can I take all? No, backpack's full. Yeah, it works fine. I'm unplugging the controller now. I need to get rid of something. Got all that carbon ore, which I don't really need, but I need that less, I think. So Scythian EOS, but I'm considering Bazite. Okay. Instead, because I don't like using AUR and Chaotic, but there's no other way to get some of the stuff I use. What do you use that you can't like build from source? Piers Taylor, I had to convert DaVinci Resolve from a run to a .deb to installer. So let me read that again, because that was terrible reading. I had to convert DaVinci Resolve from a .run installer to a .deb installer to install in Linux Mint. Right, okay. Now that makes sense, because it's basically rail based, isn't it? It's Rocky Linux is what is the only distro that's supported by Blackmagic Design. Is it Blackmagic or something like that? But yeah, no, that's as long as you got it working. I mean, I'm lucky. I was say I've got a Mac, so I can do it on that. Well, I had about £1,000. I had about £1,000 earlier. How much have I got now? 4,000. Okay, not a lot. I could go to a better area. Now, I'm getting some drops here, but I thought I would here because of the it's a massively built-up area. I haven't been down in that section, but I think that's... I don't think there's anything worth stealing over there, so we're going to head back. But it's running now, is it, Piers? You've got it all up and running, I guess. Let me put that away. Don't need that. We'll get that out, and we'll pop that there. And then... Come on, here we go, pop that away. Why is that door open? Oh, because I just opened it up, didn't I? Right, let's get rid of some of this junk that's in my backpack. So what else have we got? Loads of blood. Actually, I haven't got any blood. I don't even need that. Why am I carrying that with me? When logic dies. Hello, welcome on in. Great to see you. This is for you. As soon as I can find where OBS is. Where's OBS gone? I've lost OBS. Bear with. OBS, where are you? There you are. Welcome on in, dude. Good to see you. Yes, it works fine. I just followed the terminal commands to convert the installer using information from a YouTube video. Nice. YouTube's great, isn't it? How do we get back to the game? Oh, there we go. Right. So I don't think I need these two things anymore. I don't know why I'm carrying them, to be honest. I can get rid of the fuel though. Let's go and do that now. I'm going to stick the fuel in here. Nice. Right, and then what we're going to do is we're going to grab the buggy and hope, not the buggy, yeah, it is the buggy, isn't it? Scythian is just a few months in W10 switcher, so I can't do anything too complicated. What do you mean? You've literally just left Windows 10 a couple of months ago? Is that what you mean? Have I got any fuel? I have got fuel, haven't I? Yes, I have. We're going to go around this way this time. Put on the lights. H for the lights. There we go. All right. So you've okay. So you're 2 months on Linux. Oh. I mean, this game is worth it just for that. Look at that. Spice Bloom. Subscribble. I know. Yeah. Feel free to subscribble, everyone. If you're not subscribbled already, please hit that subscribble button. That's actually quite hard to say. Thanks, Ray. It's Ray? Zrel. I mean, the only downside to that is the spice that's there. You don't get much. So hang on, I was going back to Scythian. Yeah, so you've literally 2 months in on Linux, so you're still working everything out. Get ya. Got it. Yeah, hit that like button as well. Don't forget to do that. And you are exclusive because this video, well, this stream is not going to be converted to a video. It's going to be hidden away. Because unless I get like 300 or 400 people comment on it or view on it, not comment, view on it. At the moment we got 20 viewers, right? Now, when I convert that, or it's when I stop the stream, it converts it to a video. And because all you guys have already watched it, it doesn't count as a view. So then it ends up with not that many people watching it, and the YouTube algorithm goes, oh, this guy's videos suck. We're not going to show everybody them. So I'm going to stop converting it to an actual video and just leave it as a hidden stream. But if I do anything of interest, then I might cut it up and stick it into a video. You left Windows when Microsoft stopped support for Windows 7 in 2020. I was suggested Linux Mint and never looked back. Yeah, Linux Mint is great. I've been doing a lot of thinking and a lot of learning and trying different distros, and I've kind of come up with what I think. I don't want to say just what I think really. And I think there's really three types of. Well, there's three main distros, isn't there? If you think about it. Actually, there's more. I'm going to be careful what I say here, but I'm just organising my thoughts right now, so do forgive me. But I think there's three main types of distros, and that's Arch, Fedora, and Debian. And most of the other stuff is based off of those three, right? Now, Arch is very, very quick to move, very, very flexible, very much Build-A-Bear, build your own distro, and all that sort of stuff. But with that comes some risk because things are moving fast. And then you've got Fedora, which is kind of in between. So things still move fast. It's a little bit more stable, arguably. I hate that I have to keep turning the torch back on. So you can get all the new drivers and all the new shit. I just realised I'm here and I shouldn't be, because there's going to be can't remember what they're called coming in a minute, so I'm going to go this way. Sorry, so talking about Fedora. So yeah, things move fairly quickly, not as quickly as it does on Arch, but it does move fairly quickly on Fedora. So you get all the latest drivers and the latest kernels a lot quicker. And then the third one is obviously Debian, which is considered the stable one, right? I know you can use unstable, but essentially it's more stable. So you've got those three main distros that pretty much most of the other popular distros are off the back of. So that's my thinking. Yeah, that's what I tested today, Piers. That was what the video was about today. It was running Cinnamon on Fedora. I did actually install Fedora everything, and then added Cinnamon to it, but it was a little bit broken. So I went to the Fedora website and grabbed the actual Cinnamon spin, and it's beautiful. It's really nice. Oh, KDE is incredible. KDE is absolutely incredible. It's unbelievably customizable. I watched a video by Juxtapose, and she basically rebuilt the whole UI. And yeah, it's incredible what you can do if you've got the appetite and a little bit of knowledge. You can make KDE look like however you want it to do. I quite like some of the KDE tools as well. So even if I do go down the Cinnamon desktop environment route, I will be installing some of the tools. Trying to find fuel. Got to be careful for the Sodakai, because they'll be up in the sky somewhere. Oh, I need water. My CashOS drives on KDE. Yeah, nice. Oh, there we go. We found some. 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 Let's go. It's very annoying that it turns the light off. I don't know if that's a bug. So what games are you guys playing at the minute then? Let's take that one out. Come on, you're going to die, right? Die. 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 Die? Alright, maybe not. I should go and get the money, shouldn't I, really? So I am poor. Have you got any money? You got any money? No. Witcher 3. Oh, I haven't played that on here. I played that on PlayStation actually for a bit. Is this the way I was going? It is this way, isn't it? Yeah. You want to fight, do you? I'll fight you. Where are you? Easy Sailor Jack, how you doing? I just started playing the Altars, which as of the December update works on my Cache install. Really intriguing game and looks great, but I'm not far into it. Yeah, it did kind of appeal to me, but not enough to go and buy it. Don't need any of that, do I? No. What have you got? Anything? Got any money? No, no money. So I'm running this with latency throughput mode. That's starting to look a bit worn, isn't it? I'm going to have to fix that soon. Can I fix it now? Have I got what I need? Let's pop you on here and go 7. Piers was playing Wanted Dead, but I'm stuck on a boss. Unfortunately, it's got bad keyboard and mouse support. Only configured for a 3-button mouse. That's your excuse? Yeah, yeah. As excuses go, yeah. Your control system not working as you want it to is a pretty good excuse. I'm going to run out of... I knew it. Can I make some more? Can I make some more? How do I make it? Welding wire. What do I need? Salvage metal. Okay, we can go and get that from over here, can't we? So if we pop that there, and we'll go back here, and then we'll go 7. Where is it? Where was it? Where is it? Oh, it's over here. It's over here. Oh. There it is. Nice. Is there any in here? No. Okay. Where's my vehicle gone? Oh, it's that way. There it is. I should be able to make some wire now, right? Surely. Yay! And then if we go into number 7, we should be able to finish repairing everything. No. What game plays on Linux that you thought wouldn't? Doing a live poll now. I do like my polls. Right, I think we're all fixed now, aren't we? So that's okay. They're both okay. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, we could go and do an aluminium run, but that's going to take a little bit of time. Piers started Dragon Age Origins, but You're not ready for such a big RPG right now. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? These games are so bloody good, but they're also such a massive time sink. Where are they? I heard them. Oh, they are. Oh, how did I do that? We're gonna fight you with swords. We're gonna have a sword fight. Come on. Come on. Gonna pirate Forza Horizon. You do you, dude. You do you. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna take that. I don't think I'm gonna need any more. I think I'm gonna need any more of the old scrap metal. I'm going to go around this way actually. How's it going, Copium? Anyway, good to see you. Oh, poor driving, poor driving. Maybe I need owl plates. Might need to go and sort the water out. Water situation. How am I doing? Have I got any water? How much have I got? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I've got loads. Half a bottle left. So if we go this way, I think it's up here. Yeah, we'll go up here and have a look. Are there people through here? Looks like there should be people in here, doesn't it? Oh! Mistakes were made. Oh! Can't get through there in a truck. Oh well, okay. Abort! I guess I was surprised how well emulation... Yeah, I was as well actually. I used to have all of them on my desktop. And I went through a stage of like emulating everything. Like my PlayStation games and all sorts, but yeah. You were surprised that Witcher 3 worked, but to be honest, I'm having mixed results. It does run, but freezes frequently. Rather annoying. What are you running it on? What's your system? Oh, we'll go this way. We'll see. I need more fuel. How much fuel have we got actually? No, I need to go F and then look in there. I mean, oh, we got a bunch. We should be all right. Jeffrey, hello there. How you doing? Jeffrey had some problems with Elite Dangerous a couple of years back. Didn't think it would ever get it to run on Linux, but now it works really good. Oh, awesome. That said, I was finally able to get Vortex running on Bazite and was able to mod Witcher. So progress, absolutely. As well, Bazite, right, okay. I'm pretty sure you said that a minute ago, didn't you? No, I meant what hardware. So, is it NVIDIA, AMD? I think you said NVIDIA. So the other thing as well, on public, so this is a public server, and I've also got a private server, but it's the public server that causes me the issues. But you get other people's bases scattered all over the show. which is okay, but I had a couple of bases that were here for a while. Very annoying. Like blocking the path. Actually, I'm going to go up that way. Very annoying. Trying to find this frickin' fuel. Oh, Intel 9900 and NVIDIA 47. Oh, okay, that's a nice setup. And you're finding Basite works okay on it. Apart from Witcher 3. Huh. I've not really tried. I mean, I did try Basite in a stream. Sorry, in a video. But I've not really tried it in anger. As in, like, for any significant length of time. I think if I go through here, I'm going to get shot at. Yeah, I am. Oh, what did I just do then? You can't see me. Oh, I've been here, haven't I? Right, let's head home. Uh-oh. Gonna get shot at any second now. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh no, you didn't shoot me. Excellent. Okay, that was a good run. That was a good run. Yes, actually have been quite pleased so far in general. Nice. That's good to know, actually. You read so much online about NVIDIA and how there's certain distros is perfect for it and how some aren't. And I often hear that people struggle with Basite and NVIDIA. But to hear that you're actually getting good results from it is really good. Fairly recent convert, just simply refused to continue supporting Windows 11. This from a long time DOS 5, Windows 3.1. Yeah, I started on 3.1 many moons ago. The 386 and the 486, you know. Back in the day. Mid to late 90s, I think. What am I doing? Oh yeah, fuel. So if we put the fuel in this one here. Good thing is I can take it from the buggy, and then what we'll do is we'll go out here, we'll load it up. Oops, wrong button. So how many days is that? We're up to 16 days now. Okay, so we'll put the rest in here. That's probably only going to give me a couple of days extra, isn't it, I think? Shane, how you doing? Welcome on in, everyone. Click on Shane's name, go to his channel, and subscribe if you want to see some really cool stuff on Linux. Got some amazing insights over there into various different things. And in fact, if it wasn't for Shane, I wouldn't have been able to get DaVinci Resolve running on Linux. So thanks, Shane. Boguslaus, hello, welcome on in. Piers, yes, I'm a Windows 3.1 Generation 2. Windows 95 was awesome back. It was, wasn't it? To be honest, my favourite Windows. Oh, should I say this on a Linux channel? My favourite Windows, I could just say that my favourite Windows was Windows 2000. I think I was on that the longest, and eventually succumbed to XP. I had a couple of PCs though, so I think I had one with Windows 2000 on it for ages and ages and ages, and then the other I had 2000 on it, and then eventually switched over to XP. Right, okay, so that's all that done. I don't really need... Oh, hang on, I got these. I can read these now. Nice, okay. Now, that's for a mission, so I don't really want to... I don't want to do the mission, because if I do that, I just get so focused on the game. I'd rather talk to you guys, to be honest. Wait, have I missed any chat? If I have, shout at me. I don't think I have. Have you checked out Hytale? I saw it in the thumbnail. Yes, I'm going to be doing that. In fact, I'm probably going to do it now. Make sure I've got water. And then we're going to exit to main menu. Confirm. So exit from that. The screen will go black for a second. And then what I can do whilst it's gone black is go to here and do that. Just for a second whilst I switch games. Maybe I need a switching games thing there, look. And then I'll go to Hytale. Play. Go back into here. Do Windows G. Put Hytale on that one. Back to here. Double click on that one, open selector, go to Hytale, click OK, and then we can hide that one. Oh, hang on. Oh, wait. If I go to servers, made myself in the game, yeah. Hey. It's night time. I don't know what the game looks like actually. How is it looking on the stream? Oh, it's all off to one side, isn't it? Hang on. Let's fix that. Go into settings. Go into video. Game video. Oh, right. Okay. So I just need to do that, don't I? How's that looking? Nope, that can go over there a bit more. And that one can go over there a bit more. There's a bit of a delay, isn't there? I haven't set up the window management for it yet. Windows management. Yeah, the problem is in the game there's no way to set it to the right resolution, as you can see. That's it, that's all I get for video. There's no resolution setting. I can either have full screen, which means it goes to ultra wide because I've got an ultra wide monitor. Is that still like off the edge? It is, isn't it? I don't think auto scale will work, will it? Hang on, let's have a look. Scale filtering. No. I think that's about right, isn't it? Yeah, that's about right. How's that look? It's night time anyway. Is anyone else on? No, okay. That looks great. Good. So yeah, welcome to Mome. It's under construction right now. So this is a flat pack version. So I bought it and bought because it's not available on Steam. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh, so my friend's on here as well. And he's built a bridge. Of course he's built a bridge. Oh, to a portal? What the hell? Where does that go? Should I go through the portal? Oh, look at that. Oh, see, he's such an engineer. This is my mate's base. Everything's in here snug. Oh, what's he like? That's brilliant. We were talking about it yesterday that he was trying to work out how to do the portals. Wait, what? Now where am I? How do I get home? Was there more than one portal? Wait, what? What the hell? How do I get home? Oh, what has he done? I can't get home. What? Oh well. Zrel, I have to run. Thank you for your efforts. High quality, relaxed, focused, informative content. You've quickly become one of my favourites. Oh, thank you very much. That's awesome. You take care, dude. Select destination on portal. How'd you do that? Ah. Desert or spawn? Thank you, Shane. And there's my little piddly abode. Right, okay, so what are we doing? We need to... I think we're going to need to go and grab some more iron, don't we? Actually, if we go and grab some wood... before we do that, I'm just going to go to... there. Stream's still good, yeah? Yeah. So grab some wood. Where's the wood? Where's the wood? There. I haven't got much really. I don't want to use... I suppose I could use that because they're massive and you get loads of it. Pop you in there, turn you on. No problem. You are making me want to be more consistent on videos. Yeah, I think just having a plan. I mean, I've got a bunch of scripts that are kind of half written. And because where I am in my noob journey is a lot further along than I am with the content that I've got. And I think having that in my backlog enables me to say, right, this week, obviously I'm doing the desktop the spins one, the great desktop experiment. So that actually forces me to do one every week, but obviously I've got one more left to do next week. And then I'll be moving on to something different, which will become clear later. But yeah, I think just having a plan. Just list out all of the things that you want to cover off. And then just do it. That's what I do. I mean, I'm in a fortunate position in that I'm still quite new at this, so I'm always going to have things to share as I find things out. But yeah, I've got a plan. I want to try and do some more gaming stuff, but I've had a gaming channel before and it's fun, but it gets a bit boring. So I'm going to do these streams, but I'm not going to share the stream because it impacts the channel. That's a good tip as well, by the way, Shane. What happens, you do a stream and it's great and people come in and it's awesome and I love it. But as soon as it goes, you stop the stream, it publishes it and it publishes it as a video. So YouTube sees it as a video, and if it doesn't do as well as the other videos that you've published, then it sends the wrong signal. So that's why I was asking about Twitch, because I thought, well, I can stream on Twitch and then just keep the YouTube for videos. But the problem with that is not everyone's on Twitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stream. Actually, I'll grab these as well because I need arrows. I'm going to stream to here, but just not share it after it's finished. So we'll do it that way. Whatever guys you do, don't Google DLC unlocker for Linux. Okay. I wouldn't do that anyway, mate. If there's some kind of pirating shit, I'd rather spend the money and support the devs, you know. Right, what we got over there? I'm grabbing all these berries, but I want to make some more of those kebabs. That's why. Create another channel for upload your streams, like an archive. What the thing is? Well, I could do that, I suppose, but no, I don't want to make another channel. I've got enough channels to run already. That's why I made a dedicated gaming channel. Yeah, I mean that's a good idea. Problem is with gaming channels is that if it's a game that you really like and you stick to that one game, then you're going to build an audience based around that game. But even then, it's quite transient for people, because people play games for a while and then they'll go off and do something else. And that's why you get like what's that? I haven't seen that before. I used to have, must have. That's why gaming channels like Minecraft and stuff like that do really well, because that's all they do. But as soon as you go to more of a variety streamer and do different games, it's very hard to maintain an audience. So my primary focus will always be my Linux journey, and obviously gaming's part of that. And I'll do the odd gaming thing, like, yeah. Might convert some of these into videos, I don't know yet. Or let's go and beat him up. How, what, when, how? Give me your bones. So yeah, so I'm going to stick with what I'm doing. Seems to be working. I'll pop you in there. I don't know what I was doing. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Let's pop you in there. And then we're going to go and get some more. Oh, that's right. I was with my friend. We were doing some stuff. And then I came back. And now I need to find the tools that I had. Where did I put the tools? Huh? I had a copper pickaxe. Oh, that's an iron pickaxe. Oh, hang on. They're in here, are they? Right, we're going mining, boys. Oh, hang on. Let's make some food. That's what I was doing, wasn't it? Fruit skewer, vegetable skewer. Any type of fruit, any type of vegetable, we can do that. Oh, so that's a vegetable one, right? Okay. Right, we're going mining. Have we got enough room? Yes. Arrows. How many arrows? I've got plenty of arrows. Let's go. Actually, I'm going to put that on here first. We'll use that one. Go down here. What was that? We're going up this way. Actually, I'm going to keep my sword, keep my shield on the side there, like that. I just heard something. Piers, have you noticed a ton of AI generated switch to Linux videos on YouTube the last month or so? Seems like they were cashing in. Yeah, I did see a few of those. In fact, I had my channel. People have said that that my channel was AI, and although I do use AI, it's not really. Why can't I get up there? Oh, because it's half. Oh shit! Almost fell down then. No, I have seen them. But yeah, just don't click on them and then you won't see any more. Can I? Oh, I can only make 2 torches. Oh, I'm not very prepared, am I? We need to go back. We need to go back. Oh, shit. Yeah, actually, because people were saying, "Oh, my channel looks like it's AI." Obviously, it's not, because I mean, AI is not this good, right? How do I get out of here? Where's my exit? I can't find my exit. Oh, hang on, is it this way? I've even got a AI transparency thing on my website now. Oh, it's this way. Tells you exactly how I use AI in this channel. Furu says, I have so many Linux gaming channels, it feels like it's an already solved problem. Same with video editing. I get it, you need After Effects or Adobe, but what about audio production? UE, game dev, etc. So I'm sorry, I don't get what it means. You can't do Adobe and that on Linux, can you? Well, I suppose you can now, but see, I'm lucky. I've got a Mac, so I do my music production on Mac, and even though I can get Ableton to work through Winboat, I can't stand the latency, and I know you can do stuff to reduce the latency, but I don't see the point in me running Ableton and Omnisphere and all that sort of stuff on Linux when I got a Mac right there. But if I didn't have a Mac, I don't know what I would do, to be honest, for music production stuff. But I also use Photoshop as well for my thumbnails. So here we go, got some there. Right, let's go. That's all I needed. You keep getting comments about you sounding like Linus, the creator of Linux. I mean, that's not bad, is it? It's like, yeah, you could play on that. No. Last month, I got an official local AI program running on my PC, Comfy AI. Okay, cool. it was quite a buzz getting it going. Yeah, I think I tried that on my Mac a while back, but no, I just use the online stuff. Well, good job though, Piers. Right, okay, so I need to move that to there, put that back in here, create a bunch of those. Excuse me. Whoa! Oh! There's one there, look, stuck. Ah, you're stuck. Oh, no, he's not that stuck, is he? Oh shit! Got him. I need to eat something, don't I? Very exactly. Not everyone can switch to Linux. Exactly. Yeah, there are still other working software needed. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think we'll ever see. Well, I don't know. I don't feel like we'll ever see Adobe on Linux, like officially. I guess it depends on how Microsoft does. And having just lost 400 or 350 billion dollars. Oh, you biatch! How can you hit me from there? Die. Hey Eugene, how you doing? Welcome on in. Eugenie Maceo. I'm just going to call you Eugene, you know? Well, how do I get out of here? Wait, what? Oh, it's here, is it? Wait, what? Oh, that's why, because oh, I see. Right, okay, now I get it now. They keep respawning in here. And I thought the torches stopped them from respawning, but I guess that's a Minecraft thing, isn't it? 4. There's a boss dude here, so if we eat this... Go and fight this dude. Got him. What's going on in chat? I'm an anti-Windows snob nowadays. For better or worse, I refuse to use Windows no matter what essential software it runs. Yeah, to be honest, if I didn't have a Mac, I would probably still have a Windows install of some kind. And that's the honest truth. That's what we were looking for, boys. We were looking for iron, and I managed to get 2. Yay, let's go. Eugene says it's a balance thing. If Microsoft keeps adding on the wrong, more people will go other ways no matter the software. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think you're right. But people find a way to get Microsoft to run. Like, there's all. What is that column there? There's already people like, oh, that's water. Is that water? Oh, it is water. Wait, what? Oh, there's. Oh, okay. Oh, there's so much iron here. Now, I do hope that some of the software, like the Adobes and like the Abletons, eventually go native, but I think it's going to be a long time before it does. What we got down here then? Hey, how dare you hit me? Got him. Got me as well, didn't he? Yeah, it doesn't work very well on Wimboat though. That's the problem. I mean, if Wimboat goes, finally sorts out the GPU pass through, then that might be cool. But yeah, the Adobe Photoshop doesn't run very well on Wimboat at all. Oh, hello. And Ableton, I tried that. It's, yeah, there's some issues with that as well. What's that there? Oh, that's iron. Oh. Right, that's my way back. Oh. Yours? So what? Yours? What? Me? What? Now? What? What did I miss? Yeah, nobody likes tech overlords showing vibe-coded Windows updates and AI stuff down there, shoving AI stuff down our throats. Absolutely. What? Oh, there's a goblin, and I'm stood right next to the old... Oh, he's stupid. Idiot. Says me, who was stood right next to there. Furu says, would love to see a video about local AI and Docker, probably nice for a local job. Yeah, that's not really part of my journey though, dude. I'm not... Oh, he's hurting me. He's hurt me a lot. Holy shit. Holy shit, he's hurt me a lot. Go through here, go through here, through here, through here. Go to here. Grab that, eat that. Oh my god. How on earth did I survive that? I've got a potion there, but I don't really want to use it. They hurt. Waiting for GPU acceleration and wind boot. Not sure about the longevity for the underlying Windows VM. Mess is trying to block the installation for something like that. Yeah, true. Ouch. I know, right? I can't wait for the AI in Hytale to get better, and them adding proper animal breeding. Yeah, it's considering that this is like really early. It's pretty well polished. I don't normally play games at this stage, to be honest. But this is pretty polished already, and you can see the potential for sure. But I really want... Where did he come from? Gonna run out, aren't I? Oh man. I've got no others. Okay, I can grab some. I can grab some from here, can't I? Shane, that stuff I'm working on, the AI stuff is mine. Yeah, go and check out Shane. Actually, that's a good point. Shane does all that stuff. Yay! All that to get this one bit of freaking... Oh, 2 bits of... or 3 bits. Three bits of iron. Good snipe mode. Look at that, it looks really cool. It runs really well, but this is the flat pack version as well, so it's obviously Linux native, getting 238 FPS. It's running like butter. What's that over there? Oh, there's lots of iron up there, look. I think the flat pack version is the only official one. Yeah, it's not on Steam. I was talking to my friend yesterday He was saying that he read something about the fact that because they want to do mods in a certain way, it may not ever go on Steam because they don't allow the mods to run the way that he wants it to. And now this is the only game since being on Linux. This is the only game that I've bought that's outside of Steam. Let me get some light on the situation because, you know... Oh, hang on. I might be able to get up there. There we go. Let's get some light on the situation so you guys can see. There you go. Is there any kind of creative mode? Yes. So there is creative tools there. In creative mode you gain access to powerful editing tools to swap to creative mode, opt self, then toggle game mode with the O key. So yes, there is already built in. Just dropping it on the floor. I hope it doesn't despawn. That would be problematic, wouldn't it? There's some more over there. What's the goblin fighting over there? It's a little bit worrying. No, go away, go away. I don't want to fight. Although I've got plenty of room to fight over there. Don't go away. Go away. Thank you. Steve Dick says, is there any... Oh, I've covered that one. Saj, I also hope for Steam Workshop to get better. Modding mod managers is also a thing on Linux that needs more work. Yeah. Again, Shane's done a video on mods. Modding on Linux. I think it was just one game though, wasn't it? Oh, he's hurt. He's going to die. He's an idiot. Yeah, the AI needs work. What was the mod manager that you did? And what game was it you did, Shane? Can't remember. Is he coming? Oh, there's two of them. I'm going. I'm out of here. Leaders. Which is the way out? This way. Up to the water. This isn't the right way. This isn't the right way. I've gone the wrong way. I'm in danger. I'm going to die down here now. Just wait here. Be very, very quiet. They'll never know. Oh, shiny. Piece of candy. Uh-oh. Everything's out to kill me. Happy days. This is a happy accident. It was only one game, Stardew Valley, but the Nexus Mods app is no longer under development. Ah, okay. I think that'll be popular videos if you can sort out modding. I'm sure modding works fine because you can just put it in the prefix, like when you copy like mods into like the Windows directories. I'm guessing if it has a mod like that, then it'll work on Windows. I mean on Linux, right? But it's the mod managers that are the problem. How do I get out? How do I get out? How do I get out? I'll make sure that I don't accidentally go that way again. Is that it? Yeah. Of course it is. So if we go like that, and then wait, what? Oh no, this is the way out. Okay. Oh, it's past the boss bit, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Which way do you reckon it is? Do you reckon it's that way? SDV mod API works fine on Linux. No wine needed. I don't know what SDV mod. SDV? What's SDV? Oops. Yeah, that's right. Look down a hole and then fall down it. That's great. Yeah, you do that. And now I'm lost. Hey, see that works. I only heard about Limo. Stardew. Oh, sorry, Stardew Valley, of course. Yeah. Keshi, how you doing? Welcome in. Kashi OS baby here. Welcome on in, good to see you. What's more important is what desktop environment you use. Huh? Yeah, that's the bit that matters. Steve Dick's visor. I'm conscious that I'm moving and it might change my voice, as in like volume. Hopefully that's alright. Right, okay, so we're going to go into here. We've got 24 there. We're going to grab that, turn that on. Grab that. We're going to go all the way over to here, grab that. We're going to put all of them in there. We're going to sort it out. That doesn't belong in here, so we'll do that. And then what we'll do is we'll go and pop that in there as well. We're going to put the shiny in the shinies box. We're going to sort those. Modding Hytale on Linux is easy, mostly Linux native tools. Cool. Eugene says Ariadna torches method. Is that what it's called? It's the I'm rubbish at directions, let's not get lost method. The problem is I've got another chest that I've hidden under there. There you go, got it. Right, okay, so we that can go in there. That can go in there. We're going to sort that out. We've got any hide. I might have to go hunting in the morning. Let's get to this cobblestone. So that can go in that one up there. You can go there, you can go there. I need those torches. Got some food, bombs, rubble. Where do I put the rubble? Rubble goes in there as well. That's for the arrows. We're going to pop the broken one in here. I've got no idea how to say that. I'm going to say Jose. Joseph. Hello, Joseph. Hello, Mr. Linux Gamer. Still on Fedora? Always be on Fedora. I don't think I'll ever change. We'll see. I've got some videos coming up which will explain why I'm probably not going to move away from Fedora. So keep an eye out for those. Don't forget to subscribble. What am I doing? Oh, let's go to sleep. I don't have to shut the door in here, do I? Let's go to sleep. Cat girl, hello, hello, love your videos. Oh, thank you very much. Welcome on in, good to see you. I love that you love my videos, that's awesome. It's always good to hear. But I need some more wood. So that's in this one, isn't it? Oh, should I just use the charcoal? I should have a bunch of charcoal now. Yeah, we'll just use that. Cool, cool, cool. Hang on, let's go back in there. Right, we're going to go murdering now, I think. Oh, bomb. Oh, we got boom powder. Okay, I didn't know that. We'll put the boom powder in there then. Especially if you commit to the investment in the hat. Yeah. Actually, can I... Hang on. I wonder if I can get a fedora for my character. Hello. Hello, chat. That's quite cool. Josh says, any experience on Zorin OS? Just tried it. Pretty nice on the older but decent laptop. Yeah, so interestingly, I had a plan to do the distro series, which is like the very first series that I'd done. And Zorin was the very first distro that I tried. And I recorded it and everything. And for some reason, I just did not include it in the series. So I have tried it. I tried it for about an hour. And it was fine. So I don't know why I've tried it. Any experience? Oh yeah. Good job. Like me, Fedora for work and Nobara for gaming. Nice. Like your video. Keep up the video. Thank you very much, Joseph. I'm not a fan of Arch, to be honest. I don't see the point. I know that's a controversial thing to say, but to be honest with you, I think if I'd landed on something like CachyOS first, so let's say we go back 9-10 months, and I'm going through the process of switching from Windows to Linux, and to be honest, if we think about it, SteamOS is Arch, right? That was the very first one that I went on to. But ultimately, if CachyOS was the first Linux distribution that installed on my machine, I'd probably still be on it. Arch, probably not, because there's a lot more hoops to jump through to get Arch running. But if I'd have found CachyOS before Fedora, I would probably still be on CachyOS right now. So yeah, I'm here because it was the first distro that I got working, and then I've stuck on it and I've learned it. So to me, I don't see any point in switching over to Arch. Especially after finding Fedora everything as well. We need more wood. Damn it! I might have to go over to the big forest and grab some wood. Right. Okay. So that's the plan. I'm going to grab the gumbo herb from here. We're going to pop you in there like that. We'll get you running. We're going to make sure we got food in us. Bow. I might need to repair that actually. How do I repair that again? Workbench. Where's the repair tools? There. So we'll make one of you. I'm going to need anything else? No, I think we're fine. We've got arrows. Okay. I don't know if I should move a friend to Mint or Zorin. She needs flat pack bottles for some Windows apps. I tried bottles on my Cashy and it works. I only heard bottles has some problems with Mint. I don't know. I've not really tried it with Mint. Mint, I can see why. Here's the thing, right? I can see why so many people like Mint, and it's not because it's Debian or Ubuntu. It's because of the freaking desktop environment, Cinnamon. It's just so good. I mean, obviously it's not as powerful or customizable as KDE, but if you land on Cinnamon as your first experience on Linux, it's going to feel good. I just want to make sure that... Oh, actually, I can just go through his portal. Thank you, Calvin, very much. That's very kind of you. Cosmic is... for me, is Debian. Cosmic is great, but it's still very early. I've tried Cosmic. I've got a video. Go check the video out. I have tried it, and it was good, but it didn't seem... Oh, hang on. I need to go down south. So I need to go down to here. I think that's where the trees are. Yeah. Yeah, so Cosmic's good. Not going to lie. I'm not going to say it's a terrible distro, because it's not, but... Oh, I need to go murdering as well. But if it was a choice between Cosmic and Cinnamon, I like Cinnamon. I'm catching up. I didn't see the hype ears. Yeah, same here, Josh. So Cat Girls, it was the other way around for me. I tried Cashy first, then gave Fedora a try, and I just don't like the packet manager. Now I'm on plain Arch. See, I quite like the package manager on... To me, it's logical. I don't like flags and switches. I can never remember them. I'm terrible. So the fact that things like DNF and apt are quite logical is quite nice for me. If I want to install Steam, DNF install Steam. If I want to install it on Pacman, it's Pacman dash capital S Steam. It's like, what does the capital S mean? There's no logic to it. On Ubuntu, I have Deb, Snap, and Flatpak. I don't use Snap. I don't mind Flatpak. I quite like the lockdown nature of Fedora's package manager, and the fact that most of the stuff in there, if not all, in fact all the stuff that's in the Fedora repository, you can pretty much trust. And the Flatpak, the Fedora Flatpak repository, you can trust. FlatHub not so much. AUR even worse. Furu the Bat, I have no experience in Fedora or Bazite. I use Mint for work, it's just awesome, but Zorin seems very tempting. Zorin does look pretty good. I am going to do a video on it at some point. If you depend on Flatpaks, you can look into Fedora Silverblue eBlue ecosystem. I remember trying out Aurora Linux. It has a Bazaar store for Flatpaks out of the box. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I prefer RPM first, so I'm an RPM first kind of guy. But if it's something that I'm not too worried about, then I'll use the Flatpak. And if I need to deal with permissions, I use Flat Seal. There is no hype with Mint. That's the beauty of Mint. Well, yeah, Mint is great. Shane says, I like DNF. It's what started with. That was what I started with in 2004, but back then it was called Yum. Yeah. Now it's dandified Yum. Cat Girls, yeah, but I also don't like that you have to enable repositories to get basic stuff. Yeah, but once it's done, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Josh says, oh, and to appear. So it's just vanilla distro, nothing fancy or obtrusive. What you're saying could be the same for Ubuntu. Could say the same. Yeah, I think, and that's the thing, right? So you've got Ubuntu, and then you've got Mint, and Mint is just basically an Ubuntu derivative, isn't it? Same with Fedora. you get Nabara. Nabara is a Fedora derivative. It's pretty much the same underneath, right? Through, can I use something like Bottles or Proton Qt and just install newer wine runners on Mint? I don't know how to update the system libs need to be. Pretty sure you can install Bottles. I don't know. Can you install Bottles on Mint? I haven't got Mint installed, so... Oh, I have got it on a... I think I might have it on a VM. Let me just boot up the VM quick. I've got Kubuntu. Mint, there we go. Let's have a quick look. So you can see my full widescreen. Hang on. Did I break it? I can't remember if I broke it or not now. So I've installed KDE on it. Hang on, let me just reboot it. Force reset. Yes. I might have broken it, you know, because I was faffing around with... I've switched it from, ironically, from Cinnamon to KDE. But I might have busted it in the process. Yeah, I think I have. So let's just force that one off. Yes. We'll close that. We'll delete that. Delete. Delete. And then we're going to go File, New Virtual Machine, Browse Local, Linux Mint, Open, Forward. Let's call it Ubuntu. I'll just call it that for now. Forward. We're going to give it 8192, 4 CPUs. We're going to make it 35 gig. Forward. We'll call it Mint. Finish. We're going to go Start Mint. I switched to Arch because I need that up-to-date compilers and dev tools. Okay, adding PPA is always scary. Don't know what PPA is. Josh says, I don't know why, but app images are simpler than... App images are very Windows-like, aren't they, really? Kind of. Simpler than other means of unpacking files off the web. Yeah, and the thing is, I don't need to do that very often. I think I might have used one app image and then didn't bother. Hang on, let me just do this. There you go. Continue. We're going to do US keyboard. Install the multimedia codecs. Install now. Yep, continue. Landon. Got to do that. Continue. Installing Mint live on stream. Let's go. Is it not on? Oh, did they take it off? I think I've still got it installed here, actually. Have I still got it here? No, I haven't got it. I thought I had it installed. Maybe I got rid of it. Yeah, okay. Did they? Oh, I think they stopped supporting the Flatpak version, didn't they? Yeah, I think they stopped it, didn't they? I need to catch up now. What's going on? Lord of Gaming, YouTube. I just need a distro. Hello, welcome on in. When did you come in? I haven't missed any chat from you, have I? I just need a distro that's good for gaming. Nabara. There you go. Job done. You're welcome. Or Bazite if you want it, so you can't break it. App image is the future. I don't think it is though, RMS, to be honest. I think that's going backwards. I think the security around the package management system and the repositories is really good. App image is far too Windows-like for my liking. So it's what distro you like. Absolutely, it is down to that. And I'm not going to throw any hate on any distros. If the distro works for you, then awesome. The important thing is you're on Linux. That's all that matters, in my opinion. So Copium says Arch or CachyOS in this case allows me which bootloader and which partitions to make. On Fedora and other distros, I don't like them deciding how it is. You don't have to though. You don't have to do that. Or do you? That's a good point, actually. I think you can change it. Don't quote me on that, though. I was thinking, because I've been using Fedora everything, but I'm pretty sure that... We'll have a look in a minute. Let's install one VM at a time, yeah? Whilst that's installing, we'll go and play some games. Remind me, in case I forget, I need to go and get some trees. I don't know what I got a torch out for. Can put them away, can't I? Oh! Give me them bones. Maybe if you dual boot. No, I think when you go through the install process for Fedora everything, I'm pretty sure. Oh, hello. I'm pretty sure you can go in and set like EFI and boot and everything separately. I don't think you have to do what it suggests. Pretty sure. Don't hold me to that though. We'll check it out in a minute. Let's go and get some of these big trees. Look at the size of those trees. Got to watch out for the first off I need to eat. I've not actually tried one of these bombs yet. Should we try it? Well, they're rubbish, aren't they? You can make the fights look good, but it's a lot easier than that. Fedora screams at me that third partition is missing, something related to EFI. I usually run boot with FAT32 and root with XFS because that's what works the best for me. I don't use home as a separate. So only the EFI boot. Oh yeah, I suppose. Hang on. Because EFI you mount inside boot, don't you? So you create the boot partition and you create a separate EFI partition and then you mount the EFI partition. Sorry. Brain's not braining. We'll have a look. We'll have a look in a minute. What the hell is that over there? Oh, I'm going back the wrong way. I need to go and get these trees. Let me get these trees. Right, here's the plan. I'm going to go and get some trees. I'm going to... Where's my axe? There it is. Going to grab these trees, get loads and loads of wood, go back to base. I'm going to check in on Mint to see if we can get bottles installed. And I'm just going to check something on Fedora everything. I'm still learning about bootloaders and the partitions and stuff. And that is a future video in the making. But you can steal it if you want, Shane. But watch out for the lions. Oh, it's a hyena. Oh, wow, cool. Oh, I don't think I've seen a hyena. Maybe I need to do that, unless Calvin's already done it. Give me your meat. Tend to stick with grub. So the problem I had on my motherboard, I had CSM enabled, which will only allow you to run legacy BIOS and legacy boot. Sorry, yeah. That's why I was having trouble seeing grub on startup. In fact, I couldn't see grub on startup at all. So I've switched it over to EFI now, so now I can see grub on boot. So I don't have to worry about what's going on. Oh, it's all slowly falling down. Look, it's all on that one bit there. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Look at that! You need a mod for that in Minecraft, don't you? Cool, cool, cool. Oh, there's one there, look. How much wood did we get? Oh, look at that. 483 wood. So worth it. We need to get back home. Oh, I wasn't paying attention then. We got there. That'll take us back to Calvin's. How do I get up there though? This way. There we go. So I don't really use Lutris anymore. Well, I've got Lutris installed for a couple of games, but I rarely touch Lutris at all. I went through a stage of trying some like the older PC games, and I got things like GTA 3 to run. I got Sensible Soccer to run. Why can't I go in here? That's right. Got Sensible Soccer to run. What else did I get to run? How do I get out of here? How? Oh, there it is. Up here, up here, up here. E to interact. So changes, go through there. That's going to freak him out when he joins. He's going to go through the portal and it's going to take him here. Right, now we're back home. Let's see how we're getting on with the VM. Restart now. So first we're going to look at bottles in this first. Right, and I'm going to catch up with chat. That's nice. Right, where am I? Where was I? I'm so. Oh my god, I'm so behind. So Josh, I think was the last one, wasn't it? Yeah, Josh. Do you strictly use no? So no, I rarely use Lutris or Heroic. I've stuck Ubisoft launcher. I'm using Steam to launch that, and that was the only thing that I was running in Lutris. But every time Lutris updated, it just kept screwing. No, sorry. Every time the Ubisoft launcher kept updating, it stopped working in Lutris. So I moved over. Anyone seen the Hannah? Yes, I have. I was tempted to include it in one of my distro series, but I thought better of it. Furu says my home is also on another partition. Yeah, I need to do that. In fact, I want it on another drive, not a partition. I use it more of a config directory, store my projects and user data somewhere else. Ritek, hello Ritek, how you doing? Welcome on in, good to see you. Copium, and why is extension 4 needed for boot process is where it doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, SE Linux is nice and all. Personally, I just love how powerful Arch based is. You have so many packages in the main repos, and then yeah, I mean the AUR, it's basically a user run repository, really, isn't it? Well, yeah, Arch user repository. That's what it stands for, literally. Which might seem scary, but not if you learn to read the package build. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, there's nothing in there that I need. Everything that I need, I've got. And I think that's part of the challenge, right? Is if there's stuff out there that you need for a certain project or for some work that you're doing, yeah, some of the real, like, bespoke stuff you're not going to get in the standard repository, so I understand that. But to be honest, I would just go to source and then just work out how to build it from source. So then it's on me if I screw it up. Oh, Copium, what does LSB tell you where EFI is? Right, okay. And we're going to have a look at that in a sec. Let me just get logged in. Hang on. Piers says, I keep all my Steam games on a discrete NVMe drive so I can switch distros without re-downloading the games. I kind of do the same. I've got a 4 terabyte drive. Hang on, what's this? I'm going to do exactly what I did on CacheOS and skip it all. Documentation, help, contribute, first steps, desktop colors, launch, system settings, launch. Okay, we're not going to do that. So if we go into, what's it called on here? Is it called software on here? Software manager. So it's creating the cache, so it'll take a little while. Fury says Lutris. Hang on, Catgirl says, but I think Fedora will be better for 90% of people. I don't. The thing is, it's down to your hardware. It's down to you as an individual and what you need. So I'm a bit of a tinkerer, but I like. I'm going to say stability, but I can't say that because I've already had a couple of issues with updates. But I like Fedora. Fedora suits what I need, right? But if you're like really want to dive into the distribution and build it yourself and only install the things that you need, then obviously Arch is the right choice. And I think for 90% of people, something like Mint will be fine as well. So it's all down to your use case, to be honest. But what we were looking for, bottles, wasn't it? There you go, run bottles, install. Continue. So there you go. I don't know who was asking about bottles, but there you go. It's already built in. Furu says Lutris is nice for installing games. I don't know if the Wine Runner are up to date with Proton, Umu, NG, Proton, etc. I think you can add them. I think if you add them via Proton QT or Proton Plus, they appear in Lutris. The best reason for me to switch to my desktop to Linux is because of my RAM. I only have 16 gig. So my second PC is running on 16 gig. My 2 other devices are Linux though. So the PC that's, you can't see because I haven't shared it, that's on 16 gig. Copium, I don't use Fedora any longer for a long time now. I'm CashOS main. Excellent. If I was in the NVMe 1P1, BFAT32, I don't know. Yeah, I think that's right. If I would be on, it has to be on FAT32. Run LSB LK on terminal, tell you. Eugene, I normally partition my disk in two. One for installation, all in root, in Debian, and then one for... And then once the system is installed, I prepare the second big one as home data, and all game goes here. Oh, nice. Can reinstall or change the distro. Just need to mount the second drive. Yeah, see, that's cool. That is good. And I want to do the same with my second NVMe. So I'm just working out how to do that at the moment, because at the moment I've got my main 2 terabyte NVMe, and it's got a mixture of things on it. So it's got a mixture of, it's got some games in there, it's got obviously all of my config, it's got my projects and all that sort of stuff in there, which I back up to my NAS. And I want to shift all of that off onto my 4 terabyte. And then I'm going to take the NVMe, the 2 terabyte NVMe out and put a 1 terabyte in, and then just use that as the main distro install. And then once I've installed that, then I'll mount the home directory to the home folder on my 4 terabyte. I can restore and change the distro. Yeah, okay. Copium says all my games run from a separate SSDs, no headaches. Yeah, awesome. I wish I'd done that first actually. Well, I kind of have. Most of my Steam games are in my 4 terabyte or on my 4 terabyte. Yeah, Sensible Soccer. So yeah, so this is what I've got on Lutris. Austin Powers. I tried running Diablo 2, couldn't get that to work. Tried running Fast Lanes, couldn't get that to work. Genshin Impact is a little bit hit and miss. I got that one to work, but I need to mount the drive. CD for that. Hogs of War needs to mount the drive. Max Payne I got working, but need to mount the CD. Escape from Tarkov I launched from here as well. But that's it. That's all I really use on here. Hi Mystic, hello. Josh says, anyone have any advice on the easiest way to move an NTFS tree? I don't think you can move it. You'd have to take everything off of it and then reformat it. I think that's the only way that you can do it. You'd have to move it onto an... I mean, if you've got space on that part, on that drive, make a new partition, format it to X4, and then copy everything across. I think you can do that. Yeah. Eugene covered it there. Can mount it and read only for security. Smart. I know. I'm so glad I bought it when I did. That 4 terabyte drive. Copium. No, it wasn't Copium. You said that. RMS. Yeah, it was so. It was pretty expensive when I got it. Can't afford another one now. RickTech. Even if you do copy over the XT, a lot of permissions won't be there. Yeah, you'd have to. What? How would you do that then? That's a good point actually. You might as well, to be honest with you, you might as well just download them again. I mean, if you've got limited internet, then obviously that's not really a choice. Copium, yeah, AUR is powerful. You can review things while in storing. Cool. Beside that, games have native Linux versions and Steam use that. Joseph says, did you try Falgus launch? I haven't yet actually. It's Flatpak and works perfect for Diablo 2, etc. Huh. I might have to try that one out. Let me go. Oh, so Bottles is installed. There we go. Who was asking about Bottles? I don't know yet. Haven't run it. Welcome to Bottles. Almost done. Continue. Setting it up. Won't it be better if you have a separate drive? If you can, yeah, that's it. And I think that's the thing. I would always say, like for dual booting or for like separating out games from the system, always do it on a second drive if you can. Eugene says, I have a WD, I think I've got a similar there. Hang on, let's have a look. Does it tell me what brands the hard drives are? No. Oh, it doesn't tell me there either. Can't you get more details? List all, list file system, topology, output name. So we do LSBLK, output, model. We'll do name model. Oops. I'm typing with one hand because I've got my phone. Model is not a block device. Wait, what? Do I have to do a comma? Name, model. I need to. There you go. So I have a WD 850X, same here, 2 terabyte. That's my 4 gig, my 4 terabyte, and spares Samsung 840, 850, and 860. Oh, nice. I think all WD on mine, even in my other machine. Oops, caps. Copium, using that also works like a charm. Richard, I was playing Captains of Industry, then I came here. Nice. Eugene says, anyway, my WD is for games collection, so 250 gig partition for system. The rest is home data. Nice. I know the right way is to nuke the drive, but I've got terabytes of data. Yeah. That's always a challenge. Are you on self-hosted Hytale server or just the world that's on your system? I've got a... Oh, that reminds me. Thank you for that. If I do that... Where is it? I actually have a partnership with Nodecraft. Oh wait, that's not... Is that coming up still? Is that still going to be there when I close the screen? Yeah, there we go. If you want 30% off a Nodecraft server, go over to nodecraft.com/Linux Gamer Life to get 30% off now. Yeah, so I run it on a Nodecraft server. And I've used gPortal. Forget the affiliate bit for a minute. I've used gPortal very extensively. I've used Nitrado very extensively over the years, and Nodecraft is by far the best one. It's not the cheapest, but it is by far the best, without a shadow of a doubt. And I'm not just saying that because I'm an affiliate. I'm an affiliate because I can say that. Long way will be use a gparted live and shrink the NTFS. Expand the ext4. Okay. If you have a spare disk, easy. Linux Game Live. Opinion on the importance of an offline NAS. Well, I've got a NAS. I think it's very important. So basically, I've got my NAS there. Everything's on here. All my private stuff's on here. My Linux Game Live stuff. I've got my DaVinci Resolve stuff. Everything's on there. So yeah, pretty important. Not going to lie. Firu. Oh, Firu, was you asking about bottles? Did you switch the wine runners on here? I didn't know. So what I would need to do is go why can't I close it? Start using it. Okay, close that. Then I'd need to go and get Proton plus, and then we'll install that. And whilst we're at it, we're going to go flat seal, and we'll install that as well. And then we'll go back to Proton plus, launch that, and then we're going to grab GE. Steve Dix did not know Austin Power Pinball even existed. RMS, Escape from Tarkov work on Linux? Yes, it does, but you can only play you can't play Scav mode, and you can only play the single player mode. You can't play multiplayer. Catgirl says, I had Windows on my main SSD for a long time while I was trying Linux and recently wiped it since I rarely booted into it anyway. Now I store all my games on there. Makes trying new distros easy. Yeah, that's cool. That's very cool. I actually went all in on Linux and switched everything over. And then I installed Windows on my second PC that I built out of the spare parts that we had in the garage for me and my son upgrading our PCs. And then, so I built that PC, installed Windows, and I used that to test Battlefield 6. Because I was very, very tempted with Battlefield 6. But it wasn't enough for me to go all in. And yeah, since then, I've only got 2 traces of Windows. One is in the VM. So I've got a VM here, Windows 11. And then over on my Mac, which is over here, I minimize that and go to Parallels. I've got Windows feckin' 11 there, look. And that's the only trace I've got of Windows now. So yeah. Where's everything gone? What was I doing? VM. There we go. Where's my game gone? I've lost the game. Oh, it's there. There we go. Furu says, I need more knowledge about Fedora RPM versus Ubuntu Mint apt. I know what makes Fedora so great. It's no better or worse, to be honest. I mean, I know DNF is a little bit slower than Pac-Man, but that's because, and I read this somewhere, it's something to do with the fact that when you run and look up DNF, the way that the database is built is very heavy, whereas the database for Pac-Man is very light, or something along those lines. Don't quote me on that. There's not much difference, to be honest. I mean, the good thing about DNF and apt is they're quite logical. So, you know, if you do sudo apt install Steam, that'll work. DNF install Steam, that'll work. And I mean, if you use Arch because you've got stuff on the AUR that is available that's not available anywhere else, then that's fine. I'll get that. That's great. I mean, it saves you going to have to build it from source yourself, right? Because other people's probably done it. I need to replace the RAM in my daughter's computer. It fails if it uses 24 gig. Oh wow. What do you mean, Shane? It fails if it uses 24 gig? Just give it a bigger swap file so it doesn't use 24 gig and prioritize the swap. Would you ever try doing a window? I did actually. Do you know what? It's funny you should say that. When I started on the Great Spin experiment, the idea was to use the available Fedora ARM spins, and one of them that I did was Miracle WM, and it was after I did that video that people were saying you're confusing desktop environments with the Windows managers. I was like, oh right, yeah, that's a good point actually. So I've only got one Windows manager video or episode in the series because I wanted to focus on desktop environment. So the whole of the 6 episodes except for the Miracle WM one are desktop environments. All that to say that yes, I probably will do something on Windows managers at some point, but I'm not a hang on. I'm not a... I'm going to loot those again because they're quite good. Bear with. Sorry, I'm multitasking. And then we'll do that. Do that. Okay. Yes. So all that to say, yes, I will do something on Windows managers. But what I've found with the Windows managers is they're very much aimed at people that actually touch type. Most of them aren't mouse friendly. So I've been reluctant to dive into them, but I probably will do at some point. I'm not saying that all of them are for touch typers, but many of them that I've looked at tend to be more aimed at those that can type. I can't type. I'm fat finger typing, and I've been fat finger typing for 30 years. Still never learned to do the old touch typing. Get sponsored, but use another host, right? Never. You like Bisect though? Well, fair enough. Yeah. I mean, you choose what. I mean, I think Bisect were doing some kind of promotion recently. But I'm a massive fan of Nodecraft. So, Cyberglyph, hello, sir. Minecraft server, nice. It's not Minecraft. It's Hytale. But if you want a Minecraft server, go and get it from Nodecraft. Proton Up QT versus Proton Plus. They're pretty much in the same. I just like the fact that you can set this to the latest version. And every time you open this up, it updates to the latest version. I mean, and you can still have the individual versions if you want them. But essentially, you can say, right, I only want the update, the most up-to-date, so I can put in cache there and go latest version. I don't need any of this because it's a VM, but it would be nice if they fixed the anti-cheat system. In what? Sorry, Cyberglyph. I don't know, what game are you talking about? Are you talking about Minecraft? Catgirls, for me, I had to use Windows because of Fruity Loop Studio. That makes sense. That makes total sense. And now you bought Bitwig. Oh, very cool. That's very cool. As I say, I don't know, I'd be in a bit of a predicament now with Ableton if I didn't have a Mac. I would be very, very conflicted because I bought Ableton, is it Ableton Studio? Ableton, can't remember what it's called. Ableton Suite. Let's close all those up. Yeah, so I've got Ableton Suite, which I run on the old Mac. Let's hide that so people don't think it's a Mac stream. And so yeah, if I didn't have that, I've also got Omnisphere as well, which is quite an expensive plugin, which doesn't play very well on Linux apparently. You can get it to work, but there's a lot of tweaking. So if I didn't have my Mac, I'd probably still have a Windows install somewhere. But I switched all of my production workflow over to Mac years ago, before I even switched to Linux. And the difference between Windows and Mac for running Ableton is just incredible. It's so much better on Mac that I wouldn't go back to Windows for Ableton now anyway, or any music production. And my son uses Fruity Loop. It used to be called Fruity Loops, right? When I first started messing about with computers, and after the Amiga, when I was doing the 8-bit music on Octamed, I then moved to Fruity Loops, as it was called. But then they got threatened by whoever creates the Fruity Loop serial, so they changed it to FL Studio. Sorry, wait, Steam Machine come out, they will do. Oh, I see, just on yeah, I don't know though. I don't think they will. I don't think EA gives a shit. I think it'll be numbers. If we get to 20%, then maybe. Through Linux game, I mean, try switching runners on Lutris. Yeah, you need to install them first, and then you can switch them on Lutris. Oh, I see. Right, okay. So if I go back to Lutris here, and then let's say we're going to go to Tarkov. and then we're going to go to configure, go to run option. So I've got Proton 10 there. So it all depends on what you install in the back end as to what it sees in here. So I could choose GE latest and do it that way. M4 power. Oh, I love my Mac. Oh yeah, Eugene, aren't they great? They're just incredible machines. And I managed to get in there before the prices start going up. So yeah. Steve Dick says, when finding the game you left becomes the game. The RAM may be 2-channel issue, may be better with just 16. True. Probably different speed sticks. Yeah, there you go. Normal. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Seems so much. I'm slowly catching up with chat. I think. I'm scared to scroll all the way down to see how far I've got to go. Yep. Seems mostly, if not the same speed. There are some that are very mouse friendly too. But yeah, generally speaking, it's more keyboard centric, which you really enjoy. That's it. If you've got both hands on your keyboard when you type, then Windows managers are incredible. I'm a mouse monkey, and I've been a mouse monkey for years. It's very hard to undo the mouse monkeyness. True. Try running application with lots of pop-ups on Hyperland. Are just a pain, but TUIs works great in Neri or Hyperland. Right, okay. TUIs, text user interface. I don't know what that is. 8+8+8. Some boards won't like that, or 16+8. The same problem. Yeah. Maybe 8+8 on one channel and 4+4 on the other may work. Lord of Gaming, Ableton Live 12. You're testing Logic. Nice. Yeah, as I say, I bought the Suite version, which wasn't cheap, which is why I'm reluctant to try and switch to Bitwig or anything else. Cat, from what I've seen, Bitwig seems very similar in a lot of ways to Ableton. Also made by ex-devs, I think. So if you ever feel like trying it, go for it. Yeah, the thing is, I spent so much money on Ableton that I don't think I'll ever. I might try it. I know you can try it for so many days, but it's not something I would buy. Purely because I spent so much money on Ableton. Oh, there's zero latency on Mac. It's incredible. I had a lot worse issues on Windows than on Mac. I'm almost caught up now. Yeah, the old name used to be Fruity Loops. Now it's just FL Studio. Yeah, my son uses that a lot. He's done some really good stuff on it as well, actually. Yeah, I think anti-cheat on Linux is always going to be a problem, because you're going to have the companies like EA. Who else is there? NetEase isn't too bad, actually. Some of theirs work. Who does Delta Force? Is it Activision as well? Isn't that which one does Apex Legends? I mean, look, if I go to my Steam library and go to Delta Force, I've got 220 hours on Delta Force, and the only reason it's still installed is because I'm hoping that one day it'll work. The other one as well is if I go to Apex. On here, I've got nearly 1,000 hours, and on my PlayStation, I've got about 2,500 hours. But I've stopped playing it. I won't play it now. I don't even play it on PlayStation anymore because I got used to playing it on keyboard and mouse. I don't think these will ever. And I'm hoping that you guys come back and say, "Oh, you were wrong." Ha ha ha. But I don't think they'll ever run on Linux. Right, new game. Find game. Windows G. Boom. Oh, hang on. We were going to do something else, weren't we? What were we going to do? Did I do what I wanted to do on here? I did, didn't I? It was to get it installed and get bottles running. And oh, they're bottles. There we go. It works. Yay! Let's log off. How do I log off? It's weird because isn't this cinnamon, but it looks very different to the cinnamon that I was using a minute ago. So we're going to go shut down. Okay. So if we go back into here and then go new virtual machine. Um, 8192 4 35 Fedora test delete. I love this. I love Vert Manager, and a massive thank you to Mojibake for reintroducing me to it. I absolutely love it. It just gets everything installed so quickly. It's brilliant. So this was for Copium, right? GOG did a push to Linux. They will do anti-cheat as soon as Steam Machine comes out. Interesting. Hopefully that is hopefully that is the case, because I know they're hiring a dev, aren't they? Honestly, quite incredible music taste. Thank you. That's years of playlist. I keep playing the same playlist. I get to a song in my playlist where it used to be the song that I used to finish off the stream. So every time I hear it, it triggers me because I think, no, I'm not finishing the stream, but I don't use that anymore. Right, so here we go. So we're on Welcome to Fedora. So if we go next and go into here, yeah, you can do it. You can customize it. Advanced custom. Do not install bootloader. You can add a disk. Go custom. Yeah, so you can do it in here, look. Oh, hang on. Standard partition. Oh, I don't know then. BTRFS, LVM, LVM thin. What does standard partition mean? Does that? I'm guessing that's ext4 then, isn't it? Mount point, desired capacity. Add a mount point. Guess you could do that. There you go. Root. Let's go 25. Oh, 25 meg. No. But yeah, you can do it here. Obviously, it's all done in. Oh, there you go. You can change it. Yeah. So yeah, you can do it there. Copium. Linux game it. Press the I and see what version you have. Oh, sorry. I for what? So I'm catching up. I for what? Cat girls, but I feel like if the user base grows big enough, they'll have to. Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be about money, right? At the end of the day, if we get to 25% market share, they might do something. Bearing in mind that Mac's still quite high. And I know Mac's not a gaming platform, although it is. Metals is actually quite good. It's still nowhere near. But that's why I'm hoping Steam Machine will push for that, even if I personally wouldn't buy it. I'm going to get a Steam Machine. I'm definitely going to get one. I think it'd be great for the channel as well. Okay, it's got pretty high-end spec. So a high-end PC already anyway. Nice. Usually nice. My games work. But I play only two, Black Desert and Where the Winds Meet. Cool, but it's still confusing user experience on partitioning. I think, yeah, I mean, it is. If you want to do your own stuff, then yeah, it's a bit confusing. But again, it's only confusing because you don't know it. It's like I never knew how to install, for example, a desktop environment or swap a desktop environment. It was too confusing. Now I can go into Fedora and switch from KDE to Cosmic and then to Cinnamon and then back to KDE. And I never knew how to do that before. It's not easy, but now I know how to do it. It's easy. And I think that's the same with this, right? Yeah. You might get, that's what I'm going to probably do, because I'm getting rid of my, I need a GameCube. I'm going to get rid of my PlayStation 5, because at the moment my PlayStation 5's on and it's behind me, and all it's doing is playing YouTube. So I either buy another Apple TV, which I've got upstairs, or I get a Steam machine. And I think there's games that I don't play on my PC because they're more controller based. So I'm thinking I'm more likely to play things like Dave the Diver and Nightling. I'm more likely to play those on my TV than I am sat at my PC. You have a Dust Station 5 too? I do, yeah. More confusion in Arch install script. Oh, well, if you're using Arch install, that's easy. I'm gonna learn. So the reason I've got this here, look, is because I want to learn to install it from scratch. I don't know, to be honest, Shane. I don't know what I think of it. It looks cool, but I've never used a Steam controller before, so I don't know how it's going to be, you know. Cat House, honestly, I want to love Fedora because it seems the perfect compromise between up-to-date packages but also considered stable. I don't know, maybe I'll give it a proper shot again in the future. I mean, that's the beauty of Linux, isn't it? You can do that. I would suggest you just install Virt Manager and build your Fedora install there. Seriously, I think that's a really good start. But if Arch is working for you and you've got it set up how you like it, and you're not having any issues with performance or maintenance and that sort of thing, then stick with it. I'm never going to say Arch is terrible or Cashy is terrible or you should choose Fedora over Cashy or Arch. I'd never say that. Choose the distro that works for you, and if it works for you, awesome. The important thing is it's Linux. Through the back, I just need something for the living room. I'm fine with Steam Link, but I also want to watch movies, Netflix and local Plex, etc. My RPI. So Plex I've got on my NAS. So I've got so all my stuff's on NAS, and I can connect to the NAS from my TV or from the PlayStation 5 or from my Apple TV upstairs. Nabara with themes equals Mac. Well, the thing is, Mac's got compatibility advantage, to be honest, and that's why I've got one for sure. If I had the level of compatibility on Linux that I have on Mac, then I wouldn't have a Mac. Although, would I? The M4 is pretty incredible, not going to lie. Right, I'm all caught up on chat, right? You can make it look like, yeah, you can make it look like a Mac, can't you? I think, I know, Kubuntu is KDE, isn't it? Right, I'm gonna close this one down. Force off, yes. Close that, and then I've got to delete it. Delete. Yeah, this tool here is incredible, and if you want to mess about with other distros, I highly recommend that you do it this way. The only thing is you can't really play games with it, right? You can't test games, which I'm fortunate enough to have another PC where I can test games on it. But if you just want to get a feel for different distros, then Vert Manager is incredible. I mean, if you look at my desktop, it's kind of like Nabara, right? I mean, GNOME? No, I suppose it's not, because I haven't got the thing at the top, have I? Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Mac one, to be honest. I don't like this all up here, especially on the widescreen, because on a widescreen, so ultra wide. Obviously, if I max this out, look, let's just turn my PC into a Mac. You ready? Click on that button there. Go full screen. I'm now a Mac. Yay! But I haven't got it on widescreen. Let me make it widescreen. Hang on. Let's go to shit. Where do I go? There. Go to display. We'll go to that one. There we go. So now I'm fully on Mac. But look, I have to go all the way over to here to do anything. All the way over here. It's such a long way away from down here. I hate it. I can't remember what was on now. It's on that one, isn't it? Yeah. Was it that one? No, it's that one. I love the fact that I can just stick that in there. In fact, what I can do is I can go to this one here and go, hang on, go to this one here and do that. I love Linux. Go back to that one, do that, or I can go and stick it over in this corner. I love it. Anyway, sorry, where was I? Let's bring my game back up. Let's remove that because I don't like that. Let's go back to store, library, there we go. Minimize that. Go back to there. Right, okay, what was we doing? Am I done? Did I do everything? Yes, I did. I'm all caught up now. I feel like when I try a new distro, I need to go full in personally. Just gonna use my existing install otherwise. Yeah, that's true. I think I've got the advantage that because I'm like doing videos on them and stuff like that, I do spend some time on them. But I don't spend that much time. It's probably a couple of hours on each. I mean, you can make it look like if you want to destroy distros, use that tool. Yeah, absolutely. So you don't do it on your main. Absolutely. And that's what I've been doing. I've been learning lots of stuff on the VMs. So I could log in, install Fedora everything, land on the TTY, install KDE Plasma, switch it so it boots to KDE Plasma or the STDM, the login, go in, log into KDM, I can exit back out to TTY, remove KDE, install Cosmic, and I learned all that in a VM. Not because I needed to, but just because I wanted to. Personally, just kind of worried my system breaks someday, but honestly haven't had many issues that I couldn't resolve myself. Yes, I mean with something like Arch or CachyOS, you're going to have loads of support online to get you back on, as long as you've got another device that you can use to access like that material, so on your phone or iPad or a laptop or something. As long as you've got access to the internet, there's not much that you can't solve yourself. And backups, you know, I mean, I'm lucky I've got a NAS, so most of the stuff that I care about is on that. I say most of the stuff, not all of it. Let's go back to full on game mode. So I need to go Windows G, back to OBS. We're going to close that off and open that one up. Go back into the game, there we go. I raised my KDE Plasma to the point it's satisfying to use it. Might do a showcase of it. Most of people don't know how to change position of OSD pop-ups and notifications in KDE Plasma. Yeah, I mean, all I did was move the bottom bar to the middle, so it wasn't so far to travel with the mouse because I've got a ultra wide. so I didn't want it all the way on the left. But also when I stream, like I am now, or when I do videos, then the having it like this is better, because if you're watching it on a TV, it just looks better. Or if you're watching it on a 16:9 monitor, it looks better. And most people, to be honest, are on 16:9, right? Am I wrong? Next distro. Tried many, only can tell. Hang on, wait, what? Did I miss something there? Tried many, only can tell on Black Desert, and yes, differences are small between them, so can go any one you like. Don't compromise your feeling for a few more FPS, yeah. BTRFS and Snapper is just a blessing. I use time shift, and that all backs up onto my 4TB. And I need to set it up to rsync over to my NAS at some point. Yeah, I have BTRFS, or Butter file system as they call it, with Snapper and Limini set up. It's great. Well, that's awesome. Ultra Ride here as well, yeah. So you're going to have borders at the edge, right? Well, I was actually doing something with iron, wasn't I? Oh, we've got plenty of iron now. Have we got any ore left? I don't think we have we? Huh. Butter is lovely. I admit I'm still... Hey MZ, how you doing? Butter is lovely. I admit I'm still EXT4 until I get building a proper NAS. Nice. I do like my NAS. How's it going? Welcome on in. I suppose I could do some building. Oh no, I need to do murdering, don't I? Oh man. Not a fun part of the game. Let's go do some murdering. We need hide. Right. Where are you? We need sheep. We need deer. We need Bambis. Maybe horses. Cat girls. I have my install as ButterFS and EXT for games and just storage in general. Nice. Playing games on a VM is a lot easier if your machine has two GPT. I'm just going to reverse. Hang on, let's go back here. Just rewind. Playing games on a VM is a lot easier if your machine has 2 GPUs. Yeah, I have got another GPU, which is in. So I've got a 9060 XT in my old, in my second PC, because I upgraded this one to the 9070, and so I could do that, but I would need to buy a new power supply. Oh, we got walls over there. We can do those, can't we? How's my shield doing? Fine. But I would need to get a new power supply because I don't think my 750 watt could run my CPU. Whoa. Oh, no. You're not killing that. Come to me. Bad wolf. That's mine. I'm going to kill it. There's no point. You don't get anything from them. Sorry about that. I have to rescue that. Is that a Bambi? That was a horse. Foal. So you have the same problem as all playing games. So MZ says that's a good way to separate concerns. EXT4 age-old reliability. I just saved you. Why are you shouting at me? Age-old reliability is nice, but snapshotting is amazing. I ain't made of two GPUs money, especially nowadays. Yeah, true. I mean, that's one of the good things about going AMD is you may not get the power and just the power of an NVIDIA drive, but it is a damn sight cheaper. Should we go and kill a bear? There's a wolf there and a bear. There's another wolf there. What did I just get from that one? Medium. Oh, we could do a medium. Go murder this wolf. Show me that. Oh, come on. Easy. Can go for sure, especially on rolling release distros where updates can break your system. Exactly. Power. How about passing the IG? I don't have an iGPU. None of my CPUs have integrated graphics. I mean, I'm not going to kill that horse. Just got two babies there. Oh no, they're cows. Wait, what? What's been going on? Aww. Feel bad now. Talking of BDO, time to go kill a boss with the guild. Thanks for the time. Enjoyed the chat. Thank you very much, Eugene. Nice to meet you. Take care. Bye. I mean, I should really finish this, shouldn't I? Wait, what? What did I say? 26 minutes? Well, it's dark already. Well, almost. Is that like 27 minutes in game time? It must be, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh. The thing is with this game, it gets very, very dark. Four, 3, 2, 1. Sleep. Sleep. Thank you. Did I just sleep? Is it now morning? Yeah, misty morning. I mean, look at this game. Just look at it. How many mods would you need to make Minecraft look like this? I can see that tree over there, look. I really hope that tree never gets chopped down. Right then. I think I'm going to call it there, guys. That was a lot of fun. Kudos to the peeps at Hytale. They did a fine job. They have, haven't they? They've done a fantastic job. I'm really enjoying it, but I'm going to log out. Whee! Whee! Well, there we go. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. It's been an absolute pleasure. I am going to hide this video or this stream once it goes offline, purely because it's going to screw up my stats on the channel. So consider yourself exclusive viewers. I don't think I'll cut anything out of this one. I don't think there was anything here that's cut out worthy of making its own video. Please do subscribe by pressing the subscribe button. If you've enjoyed the content, keep an eye out for the videos. What is the next video? So I've got one coming out next weekend, which is going to be a desktop environment one. I've got a couple of ideas that I may be able to get out during the week, so keep an eye out for that. Make sure you press like, although, yeah, well, press like anyway. If you like the video, press like. I appreciate it anyway. But I'm probably not going to leave the video up, because as I say, unless I get like all you guys come and view it again, it doesn't do very well. So yeah, consider yourself exclusive viewers. There is also the membership thing as well. I don't like to ask for that sort of thing, but if you found the content useful or find the content useful, then consider doing that. That gives you access to various different things. You can find that somewhere on the channel. I don't know where it is. But yeah, have a wonderful evening. I was going to say have the wonderful rest of your weekend, but there's not much left. And yeah, thanks for watching. You guys take care, and I'll catch you in the next one. I've done it again, haven't I? It's going to be an awkward pause now where I'll go and find where the button is to leave the stream. Anyway, take care. Bye.